Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day one.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
He could be the star turn in this game.
Well, he's one of the best finishers around, without question. You look at his goal ratio down the years, and impressive to say the least.
Here's the lineup. Well, often when we look at these three at the back formations, it's designed to get two strikers in with five in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your two wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those two lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
This is the starting lineup today. Well, this is the setup we think from the opposing team. We're not sure, we must stress that, but I do feel that they're reacting to what they expect from the home team.
Well, more often than not, the opposing manager does know what kind of system his opposite number's going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So, matching up, like for like, don't often see this.
Referee Glenn Holworth. It's the kickoff in the group stage, their first match.
Yeah, a lot at stake and a lot of preparation gone into it. Should be a good one, this.
It's looking good, this move. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. And he gives it back to his teammate. Now he's looking for support. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. That's the way to win the ball back. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Oh, well saved. No doubt that's a corner. Well, the goalkeeper's kept it out, Alan.
Well, it's not easy, is it, when you're behind that wall? You can't always see it, but fine handling by the keeper.
And it will go into the middle now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Fine cross. Good distance to the clearance then. And now the shot! Into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. this could be it. Could be offside, and he's flagged offside. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Got a great understanding. He's got his shot off now, and there it is, the goal.
And the crowd are on the feet. They're loving this finish. First time, top left, wonderful.
Here is another angle on that goal. Well, this could be the trigger for this game, the catalyst for change. It's not been very good so far. I don't think we're wrong to admit that, but I have to say, now it's exciting. They've got the goal.
It has, and it's going to force the opposition out. They've got to show the hand a bit more.
The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Well, one of the best so far this season. Hit first time with real power.
That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Attacking well here. Here's the shot. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. They've lost the ball. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. And here's the cross. And that clearly is a goal kick. And this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Substitution imminent now. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Possession changes feet. We go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Well, they're in a good position here. There's no time to panic. There's still time to change this game.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective.
More defending. Alan, do you think that's what they're going to do for the rest of the game?
Well, I think one of the strikers has been called to go back and help out with that defence. It's all hands to the pump now.
Wasn't very good control. They've lost the ball. Shots on here. Oh, he hasn't hit the target. When we watch these teams, sometimes players, you know, they're quite happy to go off. I don't think this is one of those players, but he's got to go off now. The change is going to be made.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't for the one to try it. He kept on going. He's a brave and honest boy, but just not his day.
Oh, lost possession here. It's a decent cross. And it's there! And that levels the match.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So away we go at 1-1. The return ball. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Looking down at the benches, yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. To just talk us through that late leveller again.
Well, he had the confidence to take it on first time and certainly got some power on it.
Substitution time. Build-up, nearly in here. Shot on, and they've scored right in the final moments here. Fantastic, it must win the game.
Well, the keeper, he is just flat-footed, and he can only admire that, the way he's hit it first time.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that. And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
Well, as for the opposition, I think if he'd have been in better form today, we might have had a different result. But the fact is, he was below par, as was his team. Got a great understanding, this team. Just got his shot off now. And there it is, the goal. It's a decent cross. And it's there. And that levels the match. Build-up, nearly in here. Shot on.